Today we are going to do the Rutherford Lab, which is kind of an approximation to a famous experiment that Rutherford did in order to learn about the structure of an atom. So you have your graphic organizer instructions hanging at the edge of your lab table like always. You have a Rutherford board at your table. You have a marble. It's only in a cup so it doesn't roll off the table and get lost while we're in between sessions here. And then you'll need your pencil, and there's some paper provided for you. So what you're going to do is, if you take a look at the first step, it says each board is sitting on a wooden shape. Do not look at the shape. The board's fastened in place so that it doesn't move during the experiment. So your board is resting on top of a wooden shape, and what that does is it creates a gap between the board and the table. You are going to begin by placing a piece of paper over top of your board. So you're going to just have that in place on top there. And then you're going to take the marble and you're going to roll it underneath the board. So you can move the cup out of the way. You don't need that. You're going to take the marble and roll it so that it goes under the board. And what you're recording here is, let me get my marble back in captivity. What you're going to do is, if the marble rolls straight through, you're going to draw a line straight, representing the path of the marble. So if it passes through the board and out the other side, you'll have a straight line. But the marble will also at times hit the shape underneath, in which case you're going to draw a line that shows how the marble was deflected. And then you're going to keep going. So you're going to do this from all sides of the board, from the top, from the bottom, from the left, from the right. You're going to keep going until you have lots of data points. And what you are trying to achieve is to figure out what that shape actually is using the marble's bounces and hits and misses to represent it. So at the end, you're going to have lots and lots of lines, and then the shape. Look, this one was a bunny rabbit. Once you're finished with that, you're going to move on to the data sheet, where you will recreate the shape as you see it, and then answer some questions about this experiment.